Got a coach. She poked me twice. Got my new water bottle. New gym. I'm starting the low FODMAP diet. How'd it go, US? Good freaking morning, my YouTube family. I'm sorry I have been gone for so long. Not that you probably care, but it's been crazy, okay? The past few months have been crazy. I've had a great summer. I've been working at a summer camp. I've been traveling, and now I'm back home and I got a new job at a restaurant. So lots of fun things are going on, but the past few weeks have just been crazy busy, especially with me starting this job at a restaurant on top of summer camp. So there were like 13-hour working days, but now summer camp is over. And so I'm very, very, very excited to be able to enter these final few weeks of summer and be a little bit more chill. We have a lot of catching up to do. Another reason I wasn't vlogging was because my computer was so messed up and saying I used up all the storage even though I hadn't. It was a mess. But I think it's fixed now, so I should be able to edit this. But I'm very excited to be back on YouTube. And yeah, it's very rainy this morning, as you can tell. I got a coach, which is so exciting. It's Haley Cordova. She is my queen and just so amazing. I get to send her training videos. She gives me tips on that. She's giving me my macros because we're about to enter a growing phase. And I'm just so excited to get started with this. The training program she has me on is so great. I'm getting some steps in. She gives me my water. She gives me my sleep, everything. We have weekly check-ins. And then of course I can message her whenever I want. So that has been really amazing. And I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited to build. But of course, first I have to fix my digestion. So that has been a journey. Man, my digestion is not good, as I've talked about in the past, but I'm starting the low FODMAP diet. So today officially marks week 1, which means a lot of bland food. I can eat like zucchini, but only 60 grams of zucchini and stuff like that. So it's very specific, very hard to follow sometimes, but we've been doing it. We've been trying. And like now that I'm working out, even though it's only 8:30, I have to have 70 grams of carbs pre-workout, 70 grams after. So I just ate a ton of carbs before I'm obviously headed to the gym right now. Hit a little back session. This is only my 2nd week running this new training program, so I'm still kind of figuring out the movements, but it's been so much fun and I'm really just so excited to grow and to get to eat a lot of food. Hopefully I got a food increase this week. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. I don't really know what else to say. I'm sure I'll think of a lot of other things, but lots of really exciting things coming. I can't wait to grow and put on some muscle, especially with a coach that I trust so much and truly has just been so supportive. So anyway, let's go to the gym. And then I am working from 3 to like 10 tonight at the restaurant, so need to make sure I have my meals prepped for that and everything. And then tomorrow I'm working 2 jobs, one running a birthday party, and then I'm going to my serving job. So I've planned out my list, so we'll be making all my meals for that today so that I'm planned out and ready. Pre-planning, so important. I need to be able to hit my macros and follow the low FODMAP diet. So it is possible, it just takes pre-planning. So without further ado though, we're gonna go to the gym and we're gonna get those lifts. I'm excited to get another good lift in today and hit some back. Let's go. All right, we made it to the gym. It is still raining, thank you, but it looks relatively empty in the parking lot. So fingers crossed we get a fire training session in, and I'll check back in with you guys when it's all right, bringing in a little voiceover here for this. Something that I've really been focusing on lately is going lighter in my weight and really focusing on getting that deep stretch, the full mind-muscle connection. Obviously still pushing myself, but like for these rows, this is way lighter than I used to do. Probably honestly half the weight, and you can see how deep of a stretch I'm getting. And then I'm also going slightly higher up of about 10 to 12. And truly it's so important because I want to be able to lift long term, and that means putting in the work now to make sure my form is good. And it's not about lifting necessarily as heavy as possible. It's how heavy can I go with good form and actually building that muscle and using the right muscle to move the weight. I'm absolutely loving this slightly different style of training. All right, workout is done. It's still raining. Yay. I had a good workout. I don't really like back day, if I'm being very honest. But that's okay. I still had a good workout. I definitely lowered my weight a lot, like especially on those like rows, and then my bicep curls. Like I was doing like 15 pounds on bicep curls, like total, like on the cable, and I burned. I'm doing high rep on those, but still, like on the seated rows, I was focusing on literally stretching as far as I could and then pulling back. So I lowered my weight a ton. Like I'm literally doing half the weight I used to do on those rows, but it's so important because the mind muscle connection is there, and I'm able to really make sure I'm loading the weight properly. And truly, when it comes to muscle building, the lower the weight you can use and still get that stimulus is so important, because I want to be doing this for a long time. I want longevity, and so that means taking time to build up my strength and not pushing myself too heavy, you know, because I want to get stronger each week. But if I'm forcing that, or if it's not actually, basically just forcing is not going to end you up in a good place, okay? We want to take the slow and steady approach so one day we can be really strong, you know what I mean? But I'm going to go home. I get 70 grams of carbs to eat. We're going to make a big bowl of oatmeal. I do have to call the freaking company that I'm doing my paperwork through for my other job, my new job, so that's gonna be really fun. The app's just glitching out and whatever, so that'll be a fun adventure. But we're gonna go home right now and get some food. Ooh, I need a hand sanitizer because it's dirty in there. And then I also finished off with abs. I'm doing 3 sets in the ab roller and then 4 sets of bench leg raises. So got some abs in there, but let's go home and eat. Good morning, fam. Hey, so it's been a while since I last filmed. Oh geez, this is cute. I apologize. It's just because when I get really busy, then I don't want to film because I'm so busy and like it stresses me out. But then on the days that I'm not busy, then I'm like, well, I have nothing to film. Nothing interesting is going on. So apologies about that. We're figuring that out. But I have a few days, honestly 4 days in a row off of work, which I'm kind of sad about. I'm like, let me freaking work, but it's okay. We're just chilling, enjoying. And I want to show you guys my fit for today. I got jorts while I was on vacation, which is crazy. I don't know how well you can see them. But yeah, so loving that. Yesterday I got my blood drawn because I'm just doing a few more tests to just make sure my digestive issues aren't anything else than just digestive, you know what I mean? And so the girl had to poke me. She poked me twice and couldn't get it. So then she had to get someone else to do it, and finally she got it. But what was so funny is that the last time I got my blood drawn, which was only a few months ago, the guy that did my blood draw said, you have such good veins. If anyone can ever like not get it in, then you need to run. And I was like, great. So glad that was there. But we are officially getting ready to go into this growing season. Hopefully my digestion will cooperate. I'm on the low FODMAP diet, which is interesting. And then the other thing with like stacking FODMAPs, to be honest, I just can't even comprehend that. So I'm probably doing that. I'm trying my best, okay? But it's Thursday now, so as of tomorrow, it'll be 2 weeks of the FODMAP diet. I'm definitely feeling less pain in my stomach, but I'm not more regular, if that makes any sense. But I eat only whole foods now, so our breakfast this morning, I'll show you guys some of the things I'm eating because we are on 300 carb now, which is so exciting. And I'm hoping that's only going to increase. I'm working with my coach and it's been amazing, but you can't really see because it's on cinematic mode. But this is an egg white omelet with cottage cheese. I have to use the lactose-free one. And then spinach and tomatoes. I've been chopping up. I can only use like 30 grams, but chopping up the cherry tomatoes and it changes the entire flavor palette of the omelet. It's crazy. It's so good. That's been my newest obsession. And then we have our 2 rice cakes. You guys have seen this before, but instead, so I use the lactose-free cottage cheese, but then I can't use honey, which is terrible. So I put maple syrup instead, which is interesting. But you know what? We deal with that. 2 fried eggs, of course, and then I have some raspberries and blueberries on the side with that. So that is my breakfast today, and of course I'm gonna add so much salt. I am very concerned about my sodium intake. I never weigh my salt, but it's got to be absolutely diabolical because especially this combo right here, I put so much salt. It has to be literally pure salt. But I love eggs. Eggs have been saving me. I've been eating them multiple times a day and it's amazing. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now. I'm gonna sit down and enjoy this. I'll try and bring you through like a full day of eats, but no promises there. Also, I got my new water bottle. I ordered this literally while I was on vacation in July. It took like 3 weeks to get here, but I was waiting. I was watching Amazon every day because this water bottle is sometimes $50 and I was waiting for it to drop and it dropped to like 30, so then I bought it. It took forever to get here, but now I have my 40 ouncer here. And then also I'm thinking about joining a bodybuilding gym because why not just spend all my freaking money, you know? But I really want to do it, so maybe tomorrow my mom might go with me to go check one out just because like I need a guardian there because I'm not over 18 yet. But anyways, we're gonna go eat this up and I'm just it's gonna be a good day. I have ACT tutoring today for math. Ugh. And I have summer work I need to get started, but anyways, it looks like a beautiful day outside, so love that. And today's my rest day, obviously, from the fit, because even if I'm only going to the gym for 2 hours, I'm gonna be in gym clothes all day. So anyways, I'm gonna go eat this, but see you guys. I had 2 more things. I gotta do food scale. It's so shiny, it's crazy. Because my mom, she was trying to weigh something out for me for my low FODMAP thing that she was making. It was so sweet of her, but she accidentally got water in it, so it broke the scale. So I was using this giant postage scale for like a day, but now thanks to Amazon, I have that little one. And also because I'm trying to lower my fiber intake a bit, this cream of rice, I've been trying it. Obviously it's quick digestion carbs, very low in fiber. I think there's no fiber in it. And tell me why. Well, I can't eat the flavored kinds right now. I definitely want to order some flavored kinds online, which I definitely need to stop spending money. So no, I don't, but I definitely want to try the flavored kinds, but obviously I can't do that right now with the low FODMAP stuff. But why does cream of rice actually taste like rice? Like, I don't know why. I know it's like just like blended rice, but why was I not expecting that? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat now. All right, I finished my little online tutoring thing and now we have lunch. I did eat some pineapple and some kiwi in between, but I made another omelet that is the same exact omelet I had this morning. And I have another egg, but this time on sourdough toast. I'm gonna show you better. And then my other piece of toast is yogurt with maple syrup and peanut butter. So good. I'm definitely probably gonna be eating more of that tonight, but so good. I'm so excited. I've been loving sourdough again. People know I've been going in and out of my sourdough era, but I think we're back in it. I haven't made it in a while. This is just the one from Whole Foods, so we'll see. But gonna salt this a ton and then go enjoy. Been eating this meal like at least twice a day, so
Anyways, I'll get back to you guys in a bit.
Hey girls, it is the next day. I'm here with my dog. We have someone looking at her fridge right now, so she has been banished to my room with me, and she's not happy about it. She's a little stressed out, but anyways, today I think I'm actually going to try out a new gym in the area, which I'm so excited about. I'm giving her some cuddles right now, but I think, yeah, it's like a bodybuilding gym. It's gonna be expensive, but you know what? That's okay. It's worth the investment to me. Gonna be working some shifts at a restaurant, so hopefully we can pay it off. And also working with the coach has been going good. I can't remember how much I've touched on it because this video is weeks apart, and I apologize. We're getting back into it. But I'm very, very, very excited to try out this gym today. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully it's gonna go good. I told you about my blood draw. I had to take a stool test this morning, which was not a fun experience, but we'll see what the results come. I'm not really expecting anything, but I'm just trying really hard to figure out what the heck is going on with my digestion, because even with the low FODMAP diet, I'm on some medications, it hasn't helped. So that's fun. But yeah, anyways, just chilling right now, and I'm reading When Life Gives You Lululemons, which sounds terrible, okay, but I'm actually hooked on it. Like, it's so good. It is raining outside today, so I just walked on the walking pad for a bit and posted on my TikTok and stuff. So anyway, it's just a pretty chill day. I'm not working today. I work Saturday and Sunday. Today's Friday, so we're just chilling out, and yeah, catch you guys to go to the gym soon. I microwave my creamer ice and then put it in the freezer because it's so hot. It's burning my mouth off. And then we're gonna go hit the gym. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared to go to a new gym. I hope it's worth it because I'm kind of psyching myself out, but it's gonna be good. Alright, got back, tried out the gym. It was so much fun and so cool. Like, genuinely, there were so many bodybuilders there and stuff. Like, it was so cool. Yeah, the machines were incredible, so smooth. They felt so good. So I'm very glad I got to check that out today. I have a month pass now, so we'll see if it works out because it's kind of far away for me. So we'll see if it's worth it. But I got my little post-workout, getting our carbs in. This is a gluten-free bagel, so we'll see if it's okay. I'm scared. I put yogurt and maple syrup on it, so let's try it. Not awful. I definitely burned it because it wasn't toasting, so I put it on too high. But then I got an egg scramble with some egg whites and some strawberries. So didn't enjoy this, but it was so cool. I'm so excited about this new gym. I'm so excited. Tomorrow I have leg day, so we'll have to hit it there and try out some new machines, which is gonna be so fun. All right, so I just meal prepped some stuff because I'm working the next 2 nights, so I just want to make some dinner stuff while I was thinking about it. So I just cooked some fish, grilled some cod, and then some vegetables and rice, you know, the basics. Now I'm gonna go to Lund's because I need to pick up some lactose-free things. I want to get Greek yogurt and cottage cheese, and Lund's reliably, knock on wood, knock on wood, has both of those in stock, so fingers crossed that's the case today, and we're gonna head over there and see what we got. I literally hate this Lund's though, and the parking lot is a pain, so we're gonna try and make this really quick because I want to come home and read, and then I also have bio work to do. Yay. AP biology, let's go. Okay, we made it. Now everyone pray that they have what I'm looking for. All the lactose-free baddies, I hope you're not stealing all my protein. Guys, no freaking yogurt. I knew it. I freaking knew it. And then I tried to walk out the entrance and it wouldn't work, so that was someone walked up. But basically I was just trying to walk out the way I came in because I'm not buying anything because I don't have what I need. And then I go to walk out and the door won't open because like it's like an automatic door and it only opens like one way, so you have to go through the checkout. Anyways, I'm gonna try a Target. The closest one to my house doesn't have it, so I'll have to drive a little farther, and fingers crossed. It says they have it in stock. So also something I was thinking about is how it was so hard for me to like stop chewing gum. It was something I wanted to do for a while, but like I just couldn't because I knew that I could have it. But now being on a low FODMAP diet, it's like I don't even like it's just I can't have it, so I'm not thinking about it, you know. Whereas in the past when I knew I could have it, I would just be like, oh well, I could, like I know I'm trying not to, but I could, and I'd just be thinking about it. But now that I can't have it, it's not even like a thought in my head, you know. It's like, yeah, gum would be nice, but I'm not tempted at all. I'm not going to be thinking about it because I just can't have it. I want to fix my gut. You know what I mean? It's so interesting. I wish someone could have made that a thing for me sooner. Because it's so hard to like make yourself when you know that you could have it and there wouldn't really be a consequence for it. It's hard. Okay. Anyways, let's go. Fingers crossed this place has it because I need my yogurt. Okay, y'all, that was a pain in the ass to get here, not gonna lie. That was not great, but we're just gonna hurry up. We're gonna go get our food, and hopefully they have it. If they don't have it, I'm gonna crash out, and then we're gonna go home, and hopefully the drive home's better, so. How'd it go, you ask? How'd it go? One thing of yogurt. The last lactose-free yogurt, this is it. Drove 20 extra minutes for this. Only one. They didn't even have the freaking cottage cheese. I should have got it at lunch. I got a giant L today. This is a great use of an hour of my life. I'm going home. All right, I just chilled and rotted for a bit, and now my dinner, it looked very similar to my lunch and my breakfast, because it is. We have an egg white omelet with tomatoes. I'm out of spinach now, which is sad. A kiwi, and then I have sourdough bread this time. One with yogurt and peanut butter and maple syrup. Another with cottage cheese and egg and maple syrup. And guys, it's just so good. Okay, like I don't have the energy to figure out something else I can eat. I was gonna do like tacos, but I can't eat salsa or garlic or onion, and that's like what makes it. Or really avocado, I can eat like hardly any. So this is what I'm eating, and honestly, I'm so happy. It's so good. So I'm gonna probably eat this, take the dogs on a walk, and then we'll also have my dessert tonight. I think me and my mom and my sister are gonna start watching Ted Lasso, so that should be fun. Good morning! Happy Saturday. I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I think I'm gonna go to a different location because the gym that I went to yesterday for the first time, they have different locations. And the biggest one is what I'm gonna check out today. It's new, and so I'm very excited. It's the best one, but it's just not really, it's not normally gonna work out where my school is and everything. But today is Saturday, so we can go give it a try and see. And I'm excited, I'm a little scared. Hopefully, I'm just hoping I can get in okay with my like whatever scanner thing, because I've never done that before at this gym. But hopefully everyone's nice and I can figure out what's going on. It's gonna be big and overwhelming, but I'm also really, really excited. So let's go. All right, we made it. I'm so nervous, excited, and I really have to go to the bathroom. So hopefully we can find that quickly before we start looking around. I'm well aware I'm gonna look like an idiot just wandering around because I want to get the lay of the land first before I decide. We got legs 3 today, which my glutes and hams day. Oh my gosh, I really need to go to the bathroom. So we need to get in there, stop yapping. But it was a long drive out here. It's crazy how fast you can go in like the suburb area. Like it was like the speed limit was 70, which is like a lot when you're not like out here. And yeah, it was definitely a long drive. I'm in the middle of nowhere, but you know, we'll see. It might be worth it.
I thought I told you time and time again that we won't stop. Back it show by show, I'm trying to triple and double the pot. Book for at least 6 figures, a show or more for him on now. 6 figures. Pooping at 25 rows, all great interior whenever it's cloudy.
All right, man, let's debrief that, okay? That gym was so overwhelming. Like, it was so cool, but it was so overwhelming. I spent like the first like 15 minutes just kind of walking around, looking crazy, staring at people, probably what it looked like, but trying to figure out all the machines and what they had, and it was overwhelming. I honestly prefer the one that I went to yesterday, like, a lot. We'll see if that changes as time goes on, but I mean, I'm glad I came out here. It was such a cool gym, and clearly everyone there is very into fitness, bodybuilding, so that's very cool. Didn't get to talk to anyone or anything, but I felt so bad. I was trying to take a picture of one of the machines because I'm trying to do good mornings, and they don't have like a reverse V squat thing I can use, and the Smith machine just hurts my back. So I was trying to take a picture of a machine to send to my coach to ask if it was okay to use, and there was a girl on it because this was just as I was leaving, and she like looked right at me while I was taking the picture, so she probably thought I was like taking a picture of her, and then I felt too awkward afterwards to like explain it because she then like looked away, and I was like, oh, I feel so bad though, because she probably thought I was like taking pictures of her. At least I'm not a guy, but still, I feel so bad. That would freak me out. But anyways, yeah, so like they took forever. I have B-stance hip thrust programs, and those literally are the worst thing ever. Like, Haley, what the hell? That's terrible, but it was good. I'm tired. It was a lot, like very overwhelming. It's so cool, but I definitely need to get used to it. It honestly just wasn't a great lift, and I don't really know why, but yeah, I'm so glad I got to check it out and everything. It's really cool, and hopefully I can meet some people that are into what I'm into, because that can be hard to find. But we'll see if I end up making the trek back out here again anytime soon. But it was definitely fun to check out, so thanks for coming with me. We're gonna go home and freaking eat. Probably gonna get ready to wrap up this vlog either here or whatever, but thanks for coming with me. That was such a fun adventure, and I'm glad I got to come and check it out. Now I want to buy like merch there and stuff, so this is not helping my not spending policy. And also they have cream of rice that's flavored, although I can't get that right now, but once my gut is fixed, like, oh. One last thing I feel the need to add, I don't know why it's like dipping down like this, hey, is that oh my gosh, the machines there are so smooth. Like, they feel so good and so nice, truly. Shut up, Taylor. Sorry, I love you. And so yeah, and also the music is blaring. It's so loud in there. But the machines are so nice, and also I can use tripods in there, so more content is coming. Although I can't post my full workouts out of respect for my coach, but I can give you guys some content. Okay, guys, I got home and I was just eating some cantaloupe because my mom got this fresh cantaloupe at the market, and I thought I could have 150 grams of cantaloupe on the low FODMAP diet. I can't. Can have 120 and I just ate 150. I'm like actually scared because what if I like mess everything up of the 2 weeks I've been doing this? Like, it's, the lady was telling me, like the dietitian I was working with, that like if you even like just eat one thing that's off, then you can like legit like reintroduce the bacteria and like inflame it and whatever. And I've been so careful, and like I swear I'm actually scared. Like, what if I just ruined it? That's great. I'll show you guys my meal in a second, but
I'm actually scared that I just ruined this whole diet I've been doing. But we got the egg white omelet with cottage cheese and tomatoes, and then I have a gluten-free bagel with cottage cheese, maple syrup, and 2 eggs. And then I did have some cantaloupe. And I was doing some like research on what to do if I go over, so I'm gonna try not to like eat fruit for a bit. I don't know. Pray for me that I didn't actually mess this up.
alright, I'm now dressed in all black to get ready to go to the restaurant. Today I'm working like expo, which is basically just renting food out, which should be good. My brother's serving tonight, and yeah, so I'm gonna make a little quick snack before I go. Probably some like corn tortillas with shrimp because I am behind on my protein today. And then yeah, that's it for this vlog. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll be back to the YouTube grind permanently. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Follow along for this journey, this bulk, the low FODMAP stuff. I don't know what's going on, but I love you guys. See you in the next one. And yes, I'm standing inside my fridge.